Hello, Clint.
Hey,
Thank you for joining us. We will begin with a question for you from Sarah Spencer.
Hey, Clint. Just what was the biggest difference in that second half? It seemed like you guys really buckled down on defense.
yeah, we were not satisfied, obviously, about the way that we came in the first half. Um, and I mean, we had to speak up in the locker room, and we knew that we had to turn this around. And definitely that it wouldn't be easy because we're already in foul trouble. But we did a great job by, first of all, allowing this team to have only 12 points and giving them two fouls in the whole quarter. That was big time of us.
So with tonight's win, you guys clinched a spot in at least the play-in tournament. But of course, I know the goal is to avoid that. Just what does that say about how big of a turnaround this team has made from?
No, it's huge. I mean, definitely it's not our goal, but we still have to appreciate that. I mean, from last year, 14 to this year playing, it's already a step. Uh, and I mean, we gotta. It's really it's good to that we already we can see that we improved from last year, but now we have a couple. I mean, games left at home, important games that we have to go get and to get into that top six.
As far as playing meaningful games late in the season, Trey mentioned that some of the younger guys that haven't been there before are going to lean on some of the veterans that have. What do you say to the team, or what advice can you give about making sure you guys finish strong and position yourselves well?
Just definitely have that. I mean, in my position was always to already have that playoff mentality because at the end of the season, usually you most of the teams that you're going to play don't have anything to play after those last five games. So, and I mean, my personal goal was always to play hard because I know that what's coming next, and just not losing that focus. Even when we play teams that have nothing to lose, doesn't matter who they're playing, who's not playing. We have to be focused on us and how we want to execute.
Do you feel like you guys were able to get Bogey and Kevin back tonight? Do you feel like you're maybe kind of getting healthy at the right time?
We kind of, yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely at the right time. And I mean, now we just have to get back in that groove again because we have more to play in.
Thank you.
Kevin Chenard.
I'm old and my memory's not that good, but I vaguely remember something earlier in the season where I think you said, "I'm healthy now. We're going to make the playoffs." Is that vaguely correct? Am I making this up, or is this something that happened?
That we're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah. Did you tell your team, "Hey, I'm healthy now, so we're making the playoffs"? Like back in
Did I
training
say that
camp
to
or
you?
something like that. To me, I
Who
think
did
you
I say
told
that
the
to?
team, and then we heard about it later or something.
Really?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I say
Maybe
a
I'm
lot of
crazy.
things, so I don't know. I joke around sometimes. I don't know, but I mean, I feel I do my job like defensively, offensively, by bringing my energy. I feel like I give a great chance to my team to succeed. So I'm trying to keep myself healthy and get myself going every single game.
And just to kind of switch gears, a lot of times Danilo is coming in to back you up and play center. He seems like he's been in the league forever. Can't run, can't jump, but when he comes in, his team's better off for having him in there. Well, what do you see when you see him plying his craft?
Man, it's just so easy for him. I feel like he can score anytime from everywhere. I feel like it's just easy for him from any spot. When he gets the ball, he doesn't need to move a lot to score the ball. So that's a big plus for us.
Raphael Haynes from the three-point conversion.
Hey, Clint, great win and congrats on at least securing yourself in the playing game. But I do remember you specifically told me before the season that you wanted to make the playoffs, and knowing the
Obviously.
fact,
Yeah.
knowing the fact that say it again.
No, go ahead. I said obviously, yeah, I want to make the
Oh
playoffs.
yeah, right. And you said that coming from Houston, you knew you were going to have to take on a leadership role. How do you feel you adjusted to that leadership role so far?
Well, I mean, pretty good. Even whenever I see some things on the court, just defensively, especially offensively, like some games, like especially like tonight, when first half was kind of hard. It was hard. It was tough for us to get going, especially keep our focus defensively. Just come in that third quarter and just turn it around. Like games like that. Like talk to the guys, and whenever I come out, also show by example on the court, and that's those kind of games like tonight was a big important game for us to get this win, and this is when I proved that like I want like this team has to step up, and we did it tonight with this win.
And you were very efficient tonight, going 8 for 9, I believe, from the field. When Trae Young is aggressive, going to the paint, do you feel like that makes it easy for you to score when he's drawing people towards him?
Yeah, I mean Trey or even like Bogey sometimes, even Kevin's like games like early in the season, I feel or even Lou, like exactly when I have guards that really trying to be aggressive, it makes the defense have to defend and not just zoning. And definitely with Trey, who's a like terrific scorer, it makes I feel like it makes the job easier for the whole team because you have to respect this guy.
Final question tonight from Deshaun Tate.
Congratulations on the win, Clint. I guess my question is when Sarah was asking about the biggest difference between the first half and the second half, and you mentioned at the half in the locker room, guys were being vocal and really put emphasis on how much this need to be turned around and whatnot. Who was really like the main driving force in that locker room in terms of that vocal leadership and speaking up and speaking out? And who has that person kind of been all
I think the
season
guy who
long?
has that personality to just talk whenever he feels something or has something on his mind. It's really I would say Solo Hill. He likes to just speak up whenever he has something on his mind, and also like I told him like that we need that, like especially like we need that from him because like he's been really helpful with that in the locker room and helped the young group, the young guys to really realize that we had to turn around and really like step up. So like really like shout out to Solo for really speaking up the whole season, and uh, and we definitely gonna need more from him coming to the postseason.
Thank you, Clint. That was our final question.
Thank you.